It's a nice treat this morning. Sometimes this get all extracted and I'm like, when does the guy come and do it? And I stumble upon it this morning. But I'm off on a different adventure this morning. Like how I'm not at 100%. I gotta go find another type of I did add 2 different types of rum to the bottle, so I ran out a while back, so I'm on a mission to try to see if I can score another. And then like how I saw that the thing is in an aniseed bottle, made me even more so want to try to see if I can find a small bottle of aniseed to mix in with the rum. And 2, the rum don't taste like rum or alcohol. Tastes like herb medicine, like the roots and vines and leaves and stem and barks that's in there just dominated and take over completely. Like, depending on how long it takes, I will see if for me to do what I'm doing, and when I get back, if I can show that it's constantly in fermentation phase. So and actually, to be honest, I was terrified of drinking it when I first start checking on it. I spent like 5 days just babysitting it, flipping it upside and down, turning it, mixing it up, getting the stuff from the bottom to the top, and so on. But you could tell that it was like rich, like pure concentrate. So I was terrified of tasting it. It took me picking up some sort of little bug either Saturday or Friday. Maybe it's possibly because of the rain, getting caught in the rain last week, and being around a bunch of people also last week as well, going to and fro different stores and stuff. So when I first build up my confidence to try it yesterday, whew, it was pretty strong. So now I gotta go find my refill. A while back I said that this was like a bodega. It's not a bodega, it's a large supermarket. It's like a little supermarket. So now, and it seems like the different types of vine root sparks might be absorbing the alcohol. So I guess maybe that's why it's been being consumed by the different vines and stuff in there. So maybe that's why I gotta top it off. I've been coming here for a while, and this is a sub branch of the Superbuy in the center of the island. I just saw that. That's what we need right there. Morning. Ooh, there's a special rack here. For all those that love it, I've never drank any of that stuff before. Maybe I'll try one of these days. So we found the anise. I might take one of these as well. And one of those as well. Another thing that I'm looking for is bourbon, but a small bottle, because I'm gonna use that to do some cooking with. These I just gotta figure out if I can combine the both of them. I did stop over here again. This gentleman assisted me with my question for the herbs. I recommend you stop here and check them out. Score your little items for your holiday gifts or birthday gifts or just your table conversation starter. Do you make these or you buy them? You make them? Well, you make them? Okay. So check them out. Do you guys have like another location where people can find you at?
Palapa.
Palapa?
Yeah.
Any other information, email and stuff?
As people Google Palapa, they know where the
Okay.
famous stuff on the front.
Okay, Palapa. Check them out at Palapa. So yes, I can add both of these green. He just said that the green and the white, they're the same thing. It just might be, you know, fermentation process. I'm looking for oyster concentrate right now. I scored again. I'm looking for salt as well, and this is not the type of salt that I want to be using to make my brine. Grew up using that. Alright, so I gotta go back down to this other store over here because they don't, I forgot what this tray is called. But everything is just aluminum foil or plastic when you're cooking, and those are highly toxic. I'm going up in here. Alright, so I found glassware over here the other day. That baking pan right there is the closest to it so far. So if you know what type of tray that I need or dish that I need to bake with, put it in the comment because I don't remember what it's called. There's some glass ones over there at the bottom, but those are tiny. More of the same, this stuff here, and I hate cooking with these things. They're so unhealthy. Same thing. Just this type of salt right here. And this is not gonna be fun. I think I got myself in a world of hurt. Go back up over here at this little breakfast nook. The pantry is a fail. I mean the pantry. The baking tray is a fail. It's a dud. I'll have to figure out some other way or head in a different direction. I know there's another store over in this direction. You know what? Maybe I can walk over there in a little bit and see. Alright. That's the little spot. I gotta go right there. I get so distracted that it's a little loud inside, so I have to come outside. So we're gonna sample it. I haven't had them in a while, so we're gonna get my reaction. Let's try the green one first. It's not too strong. It's just sweet wintergreen, very airy, fluffy, light on your palate. Let's see what this one is about now. Hopefully this helps to calm down the herb that I have, because it's a packs a mean punch. You don't want to open up. I don't want to partake. This one is a lot gentler, softer. It has more of a stronger rum punch, rum aftertaste or after. Yeah, I prefer the green one. It's a lot more fruity, softer, gentle. It's a little bit harsh. Made sure to get it without cheese and butter. Beef, when you're not feeling well, don't eat beef products. One of the staff that works here said I should retry and do it over here at better lighting. So there we have it, the aniseed. And like I said, I've already done it. I prefer this one. But let's see. It smells fruity, but like I said, it has a stronger kick to it. It even burns my nostril. So I guess this will help because it's stronger. It'll help tone down the concentrate of the herb that I have. That will be another video. And this is my favorite one. This is the champion bubble. This is the red winner. This is the go-to. So you can drink them with alcohol drinks, but it's also like you can use them with different types of herbs to make medicine. So that's what I'm doing right here. Like I said, real airy, fluffy. The best way I can say is like that Christmas candy, wintergreen, mint. It's very fruity, very soft and gentle on the palate, and I guess it's smooth, creamy, very airy. It most definitely will help tone down my herb because it's like, yeah, I'm terrified of it. You can tell, you can see the richness in the herb that I have. I'm gonna release another video of that, a 15-minute segment. Alrighty, like I said, try anything and everything Belize when you're here. Maybe you can take some back home to our friends and family as well. We do work for likes, shares, comments. Remember to subscribe to the channel. And thanks to all those who've been following and been avid followers and watching. Happy holidays to you guys as well, all the newcomers. This wouldn't be possible without y'all. Thank you. Season greetings and happy holidays from Empowered by Rootswork, wherever you're at in the world. I hope all is well and swell. Make sure you give props and glory to Jaja. Make sure you have gratitude and appreciation for every single blessing that you have. Because something that you are taking for granted, someone else really and truly would like to have. See me out and about? Say hi. Jump in the video. I'm at a cantina somewhere. Stop on, say hi. We can maybe throw back a couple cold brewskis.